let's talk about why you want enamel screens. Enamels have really fine particles that are called fines, and those fines can make your transparent enamels come out cloudy. You want to remove the fines in order to get a nice, crisp, clear result with your enamels. I'm going to show you how to use a 200 mesh screen in order to remove the fines. I use this for most of my enameling projects. I'm going to start by putting on a mask because when I screen enamels, I'm going to be putting glass dust in the air. You want a P95 or an N95 mask that has a full seal around your nose and mouth. I do not want to breathe glass dust, and I do not want you to breathe glass dust. All right, so I'm going to put that on, and it's got a little metal piece, and I'm going to bend that around my nose so it gives a better seal around my nose and mouth. And now I'm going to take a little enamel, and I'm going to pour it into the 200 mesh, which I've put in the solid pan to catch the fines. And then I'm going to add a quarter, which is going to help push the enamel through the screen. Then I'm going to put another cap on top, and that's going to prevent a lot of enamel dust from going into the air. It's going to keep my enamel from flying around. I still need the mask because when I open it up, glass dust is going to come out. And so now I'm going to do my little enamel dance. This only takes about, 15-20 seconds. It really doesn't take very long to screen it out. That quarter's doing its job. And then when I open it up, you'll be able to see I've got the screened enamel on top and I've got the fines on the bottom. Now these can be rescreened with a 325 mesh screen, so you can set them aside if you like, but don't use this in your project. You want to use what stays on top of the screen. And that's why you need to screen your enamels. Sometimes you're going to be enameling over a texture and you really want to be able to see that texture very clearly through your enamel. And when you're going to be doing that, I recommend a different screening. For that, we're going to size our enamel. And I've got a 325 mesh screen, and I'm going to put a quarter in there. And I've got a 150 mesh screen, I'm going to put a quarter in there. And then I'm going to put my enamel, and I'm going to screen it through both screens. And the reason is, when you get a smaller particle size, here, let me just give this so you can hear me. When you get a smaller particle size, you're going to they pack together better and you don't get as many bubbles in the enamel, and that makes a much clearer result. I still don't want those fines in there, but I can go down to a 325 mesh. So let me do my enamel dance. We always do the dance. It appeases the enamel gods. Okay, and when I open it up, what you have up on top here is 150 mesh, and that's a little heavy for what we're going to do. We're going to put that back in the jar, and we'll save that for some future project. And then on this screen, I have everything that went through a 150 mesh but did not go through a 325 mesh. And this is what I want to use when I'm enameling over a texture, and I want to be able to see that texture nice and crisply. And then what I have in the bottom is fines. This is just fines. Throw it away. It doesn't even make good counter enamel. Just get rid of it. And this is how you screen enamels for a textured project.
Visit our Learning Center at cooltools.us for more cool jewelry making videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and be sure to sign up for our email list to be the first to hear about new videos, new products, and other cool stuff from Cool Tools.